So welcome to the AI Diagnostic walkthrough, the mini walkthrough. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at it through the direct mail growth engine, because it's actually part of the direct mail growth engine, although you can purchase it separately and it sits on your desktop or your website with as a widget, and can lead into various different CTAs. If I show you through the system here, it'll give you a good overview. So if we go into AI Diagnostic Dashboard, and then we click into AI Diagnostic Framework. So here you've got the framework where if it's in relation to the direct mail, your prospects are scanning a QR code and then they're being led into the AI diagnostic. If you're using it separately, then you're using your own methods to lead those prospects into the diagnostic, and then lead them onto other funnels or other CTAs, whatever you want. So this is how it works. So we can view each section here. So I'll give you a quick view and I'll give you a quick overview on it. So this is the entry page. This is where the business puts in the name, email address, and website. If it's in relation to direct mail growth engine, then they're tracked at this point, and the AI diagnostic dashboard covers all the analytics based on that. So they put their name in, email and website, and then they click continue to structure. We go into structures. So structures is it's all about structure of the business, so digital footprint of the business. So what AI does, it diagnoses the business, it diagnoses them through their structures. So it'll ask them various questions. It doesn't score, it's not a scoring board, it actually is analysing their answers. The questions are specifically built by AI to diagnose the business based on its structures, that's its digital footprint, and its systems, and then whether or not it can actually scale. So this would be the structure section. They'll go through around about, I think it's around about 20 different questions where AI asks questions. The whole diagnostic takes about 4 minutes to complete. Um, but it's very valuable. We'll come to that in a minute. So we'll come out. Systems is again the same. You go in, and again, it builds, AI is building up a picture every time it's asking the question and gets an answer. As soon as it gets that answer, it starts building up a picture of the business. Scale. The scale is a little bit different to structure and systems. Scale's based on whether or not the actual business can scale or not. Let's come out of that. So once all that's done and they've gone through that, they hit a page which is results. So when it comes to results, AI basically calculates all their answers up, diagnoses all their answers, and actually comes out with a results plan. So what it does, as you can see, it speaks to the prospect and tells them what their business is lacking, what they could do better. So it just gives them a whole overview of actually their digital footprint, how it's seen by AI. Once they go through that, they would then click Get Your Action Plan. So this is speaking to the prospect about their pains. Then if you close this, so when they go into action plan, and this is the value proposition of it, is that when they go into action plan, AI actually speaks to them on your behalf. So what it will do is it will talk to them and tell them what you would do uh, based on their pains. So results is based on what AI has found, and action plan is based on what you would do to counteract those results. What happens also as well is that once the results get given to the prospect, you receive an email which then tells you whether or not they're a low caliber prospect or a high caliber or a medium caliber prospect. It'll also tell you the results, and it'll also tell you what to do next with the prospect. So it gives you an overview, total overview of the prospect going through. Once they come from the action plan, they would click here, and they would then go into your CTA wherever you want to lead them from there. So that's it. If you want to have a larger look at that, where we go into a lot more detail and a lot more psychology behind it, please have a look at the larger walkthrough. I'm sure it'll be much more beneficial. And I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.